All right, guys, quick recap. When I'm not here, who's in charge?
Jason.
The sub. The sub is always in charge. With that being said, I'm out tomorrow. If you got any questions, ask Jason.
Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Morgan Perkins, and here's what's up.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Applications for Student Council are due today. If you missed the meeting this morning, be sure to attend the meeting at 3:30 in room 2136. Bring your completed application to the meeting. Voting for Student Council will take place the week of April 22nd. Good luck to all candidates. Need to practice your SAT and ACT? Alparuth is hosting free practice tests for both the SAT and ACT on April 27th and 28th. To sign up for tests, visit alparuth.com/test drive. This time of year can get chaotic, so to make sure you're on top of everything, be sure to check this out.
What's up, Chief?
Oh, hey man, you ready for spring testing?
No, spring testing? What's that?
You know, like we got AP exams, finals, EOCs, tons of that stuff.
So what you're saying is I should spring in to spring testing?
You could say that, or you couldn't say that.
Okay.
This is cool. But you can go to cambridgehs.org to go see the bell schedules and see everything that they got online for the schedules.
I'm 100% going to do that right now.
Should.
Thank you, Tristan.
All right.
If you haven't submitted them already, your third round course verifications are due immediately to the front office. This is the final round of verifications and your last chance to make any changes. The Cambridge Integration B is this Saturday, April 20th from 1 to 4 p.m. in the auditorium. Bring 5 to 7 new school supplies to compete in a prize pool of $300. Calculus students will get 5 bonus points on a quiz. Sign up in Mr. Pomerantz, Mrs. O'Dowd, or Mr. Kim's room. Here's Matthew George with some insight on how to ace those exams on this week's Newswire.
It is that time of the year again when all of us students buckle down for AP testing, EOCs, and final exams. And here at The Bridge, we value sanity and mental stability. Here are some tips to keep calm and to continue the grind. Number 1, good notes equals good grades. Record key points. Don't write down too much information. Questions? Ask your instructor. Number 2, stay organized. Calendar is the key to success. Having everything in order will give peace of mind as you will know where everything is at any given time. Number 3, do not cram. It is tempting to push off studies until the last minute, but you are less likely to retaining any information. Try studying a little every day rather than saving it for the week of the exam. Number 4, unplug and reconnect. Set designated times to treat yourself. Balance study and free time. Turn off the phone when you study and turn it back on with a timer when you rest. Here at Cambridge, faculty and staff is readily available for assistance. There's a stress room in the counseling department for you. Remember, stay calm, stay ready, and stay stress-free.
Thanks, Matthew. For those graduating next month, there is tons of information being thrown your way. To keep up with everything, listen up to this.
There was that unforgettable summer of dinner
Summer.
theater where I was the
Summer.
only actress to understand
Summer.
all the roles in the entire season's
Summer.
repertoire.
Summer. 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 Summer.
Keeping up with all of the exciting senior activities can be overwhelming. Luckily, all information on the senior end of the year activities can be found on the Cambridge website. You can find updates on graduation tickets, baccalaureate, senior meetings, and more. Here's Katie Fox with this week's Bottom Line. What's up, Cambridge? I'm Katie Fox, and this is the Bottom Line. It's been a while since the last time we caught you up on our latest sports, so let's get right into it. Girls soccer played Etowah last Tuesday, winning 4-2 with goals scored by Caitlin Byrne, Ella Cardulo, Amanda Naveen, and Chloe Ford. This past Tuesday, they also faced Dunwoody in their final regular season game. They put out a hard fight, but unfortunately lost in PKs. Great season, girls. Boys soccer also faced Dunwoody this past Tuesday, with the final score being 6-1. With goals made by Trey Riley, Jack Tyndall, Christian Guzman, Austin Carranza, and Omar Drift. This major win has pushed our team into playoffs. Great job, boys. The girls' tennis team came out fighting against a solid North Atlanta team last Wednesday. All 5 lines hit the court at the same time, knowing that 3 lines would secure the championship. The Bears earned the #1 seed for their section of the state tournament and will continue their quest for a 3rd straight win. Good luck, Lady Bears. Boys tennis is also heading into state. Make sure to wish them good luck. Golf had their Cambridge Cup last Wednesday. Our team placed 3rd, having Ryan Dimmitt, Hogan Losh, and Coleman Leathers leading the team. Great job, boys. Girls lacrosse had 2 huge wins last week, one of them being against the reigning state champs, Blessed Trinity. They also had a great win against Centennial as they also celebrated the seniors. Great job, girls. Baseball had their senior night this past Monday against Northview and with an out-of-the-park score of 9-4, with all seniors making the runs of the night. They clinched into playoffs for the 5th year in a row. Make sure to come and cheer them on in their first playoff game this Wednesday. And that's it for this week, Bears. Now back to you, Morgan. Thanks, Katie. As you may know, the Sadie Hawkins Dance is coming up very soon. We know everyone is excited for this new event, so here's some more information.
Hi, I'm Paige Sylvester and I'm the senior class president. I'm extremely excited to announce Cambridge is having its first ever Sadie Hawkins Dance on April 27th. As tradition for us Sadies, it's a girls ask guys dance. However, just like homecoming, even if you are not asked, you should definitely still go. It will be just as fun with or without a date. The dance will be held outside in the courtyard with a DJ set up in the middle. There will also be a battle of the bands between 4 solo and group performers from Cambridge. Students will vote on the best band at the dance and they will be crowned the best of Cambridge. Because this is Cambridge's first ever Sadie Hawkins Dance, there hasn't been a precedent set for dress code. Therefore, we will be doing what the student body has requested, which is a more casual dance than homecoming. This can be interpreted however you want and you are welcome to dress up more or less. Tickets will go on sale April 22nd in the cafeteria during all lunch periods and will be sold until April 26th. Tickets are $10 for seniors, $20 for underclassmen, and $20 for everyone at the door. Any guest from another school will follow the same process as homecoming and prom with filling out the guest form. The dance is 1 week away and fastly approaching. Don't forget it's Girls Ask Guys and I hope to see y'all there.
Now, if you would, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Thank you for tuning in, Bears. Be sure to check out our social media accounts for exclusive content and other cool stuff. I'm Morgan Perkins, and next up is Primetime. Welcome to Primetime, Bears. Summer is quickly approaching, and Tristan have some tips to help you out.
How are we doing, Cambridge? And welcome back to one of the last Tristan and Tristans.
Oh boy, am I excited for this one.
We're here to tell you about the top 5 activities you should do this summer when you probably get bored.
Get up and get a job.
This option may not seem very lit, but it can give you something to do. I mean, while also maybe filling that empty hole in your life where you feel you have like no purpose.
Hey, plus you can catch some sweet guap on the side that you can use to fund some other summer activities.
Family vacations are coming in at the number 4 spot.
Honestly, family vacations may be enjoyable, but sometimes tensions can arise and they can ruin the whole trip.
But as long as no one asks about college, grades, or even significant others, this can for sure be a safe bet.
Plus, traveling can make some pretty fun memories, but more importantly, make for the perfect Insta-post that you can keep in your back pocket and unleash when you're 2 months into school with the caption, "Take me back."
But you should note that any variation of "I want summer back" works just as well, same amount of likes.
Oh, most definitely. Number 3 is gonna have to go to my gamer boys and my movie lovers out there.
There's nothing wrong with sitting in your optimized gaming chair slaying some bots. The time spent off the sticks is time you're wasting and getting worse. Just know, practice makes perfect.
Or you could lay back with some popcorn and watch some classics.
Straight up, I'm so hyped to rewatch the Cars trilogy front to back. Watching my boy Lightning McQueen just dust some fools.
Ka-chow. This list would not be complete without this next activity.
We're talking about hitting the pool.
It's perfect whether you want to time some laps or catch some rays poolside.
My favorite thing was starting to game a star at the community pool.
Oh, I was always more of a Sharks and Minnows man myself.
Oh, and by the way, bonus points if you bring a Nerf football and start a game of catch with a stranger. Cause like, that's how friendships are made. Nothing like tossing the pigskin.
This final tip is no surprise because it's pretty much what summer was made for.
We're talking about chilling with the boys, or like the girls too. I mean, hey, no judge.
With no homework or worries in the world, you'll have plenty of time to send it, mob, or just straight up kick it with them.
Bonus points if you and the squad are blaring some Old Town Roads while you mob. Old Town Road just got that vibe that can take your hangout to the next level. You know, it's got something for the country boys and the city boys.
This has been our top 5 summer activities. Make sure you leave your feedback with the person sitting directly to your left.
Well, that's all for this week's Show Bears. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll be back in a couple weeks.
I'm out tomorrow, so if you got any questions, ask Jason.
All right, Aiden just literally walked right in the back of the house. Oh, I didn't. You could have walked. You could have walked, but you literally went.